Hello, 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 everyone.
The movement in your mind. You're going to hear all kinds of things said about you. Throw it behind you. The enemies that you see today, you will see them no more. No weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper.
Yes,
Every tongue that rises against you, God will condemn.
yes,
This is my time.
yes.
Truth of the matter is, everybody in here is going through a change.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be ashamed of yours.
Yeah,
We are all in the process
yes,
of transforming
yes,
to a higher, better expression of myself. Let this be the year that I birth a higher, better expression of myself. Don't let the habits of my past stop me from this metamorphosis. New year, new me. New year,
new me.
new me.
Yes,
What separates us is transformation, the possibility of change, the desire to evolve, the passion to get up off the ground and stop eating dirt. I'm tired of doing what I used to do. If I always do what I've always done, I'll always be where I've
where I
always
always
been.
be.
I'm going to throw it behind me.
Yes, yes. TD Bishop TD Jakes. It's trying to say we need to adjust and make a change. Thank you for being here. I want to talk about reducing or changing anxiety. We are anxious of what is going on. We are anxious about our kids in Kenya for reopening school. We are anxious of financial things. We are anxious about our relationships. Anxiety is everywhere. Now, for you as an individual, what can you do to reduce that? I have a bit of 21 tips of how to change that anxiety. Okay? The first thing is to start by deep breathing. Just that time that you feel the anxiety is rising, you can close your eyes and breathe deeply, concentrating on that. That will help you. You have to be seated and settled to do that. Okay? Secondly, meditation daily is a very good thing. It will set your day. Meditation is good. For 10 minutes only. That will help you to set your day, to set yourself. You are human being, the mind, the spirit, and your body. Daily meditation. Practice the self-care. I cannot stress this more than it is said here. This self-care, there are 10 tips in another YouTube, 10 tips, 10 steps you can do. And some of them are repeated here. Balanced diet is important, or what some people call go green. Have some color on your plate. Okay? That's another point. Eliminate sugars, coffee, and sodas is part of the steps. With the having color is another step. Self-care, the whole thing, but removing coffee, which will hype your anxiety, sugar, and all that will also help if you limit. Then check on trim your budget or debt. Yeah, having debt can make you not sleep. So you need to face it and see what you can do. You can cancel your Netflix. You can go down on your luxuries. You can cancel those luxury things you do that you pay for. I don't know what you have, so that the debt can go down. Can I return my luxury car so that I use a smaller one so that the debt come down? Do I need to have two big loans for two different things or just one? That is for you to look at. Debt can also give you the anxiety. Get rid of clutter. You select, we've talked about clutter in taking care of yourself, self-care. You declutter, take care of clutter around you, maybe in your drawers, closet, on your desks. Check on that. The clutter also bring anxiety. Okay? Plan your day, a day of nature walk or climbing the mountain or just walking is important. Go to bed early. Okay? It is important. When you go early to bed and early to rise, the next thing is early to rise. Rise up early, maybe 15 to 30 minutes earlier than you expect to get you in the rhythm of the day. Okay? Another one is use of lavender. It could be lavender candles, or the best thing is lavender oil, because you can use it in several places. That you can use for massaging your muscles. You can use it to put it here when there's headaches and you relax. Massage the temples and you relax. You can put it in your bath. It will relax you. You can put it in a bit of tissue and put it under your pillow. It will relax you and give you a soothing feeling for sleep. Also, when it is burnt, you put in part of the candle and then the smell will relax you. So that lavender oil can be used in several ways. It relieves the muscles, the headache, the nose, when you have chest congestion. So lavender oil is also a good thing. Now, know that your feelings are not facts. You can feel guilty, you can feel low self-worth, you can feel shame. They are not facts. Actually, those feelings are from what you have just thought, the negative thoughts about yourself. You're feeling, oh, I did this. You're feeling shame. Why did I do this? Why did I say this? So that, it's you to know that the feelings coming out, the guilt, the shame, the low self-worth, you can do something about it. How do you do that? That's the next step. 13. Challenge the negative thoughts that you have or the core beliefs that you have about yourself. How do you start doing that? By writing your journals about your feeling. Is it the shame? What is it? Write them down so that you can confront the beliefs and what you have. Okay? Then you need to practice gratitude daily. Yeah, that is thanking God for what your life, thanking others, gratitude, saying thank you, being thankful. Practice that. Get some accountability of your actions or of your life from other people. How do we do that? By sharing. sharing your life, sharing what you have, sharing your thoughts, sharing activities, being a team player. Do other things with other people so that you can know you can be productive. Be regular in also giving tips. When you are helping others, when you are talking about the tips of reducing anxiety, it will help you. But anxiety, when you share, you will hear. Of course, you'll get feedback. They will be grateful for what you're doing, or you will be grateful for the help of the others. Okay? That is getting accountability for the actions or whatever you do. Attend gatherings. You know, when you're being accountable, you are in a team player, you're sharing, you are going to attend gatherings, hobbies, activities, and that will also help you calm yourself. Go for physical and mental checkup, the total checkup, because if you are sick, you can be anxious about your medical condition. You can be anxious until it is excessive. You need to see a psychiatrist, you need to visit where you are assessed. There are psychotropic medication. Doesn't mean that you have a problem. I know there's stigma of seeing a psychiatrist, but you need to, so that you get hold of your anxiety. If yours is excessive, we have the impulsive and excessive and just warriors. Yes, the warriors of the future. Anxiety is thinking of the future. The next hour, the next day, the next month, you are thinking of the future so much. How am I going to present? Oh, I have a presentation at 3. Before it reaches, you're worried you are going to fail. You're worried you're going to flop. You don't have the right words. And then the thinking goes to your physical and you start sweating, you get frozen or you get sick because of what you are thinking. The negative things, the negative results. You need to get hold of that. Be in the present. The next thing is plan to be there, the present. How can I know that I am living the present now? Do the 3-3-3. What are the 3 things that you can do? Look at your fingers. Oh, they are moving. I can stretch my hands. Okay. My head. Okay. Those are 3 things. Then you can stand and sit or walk around to make sure that you are in the present. Those are 3 you have done. Okay, breathe in and out. Count 3 things around you. There's a book here, there's a phone, there's a computer. Yeah, I'm in the house. I'm talking on this. Just being on the present, because anxiety takes you to your imagination. Look at 3 things you can on yourself, 3 things you can count, 3 things you can say, and identify around you, and get back to yourself and see now what are the 3 things I can do so that you live in the present. Okay? The other thing is you need to schedule your visit to a therapist, counselor, psychotherapist, what else, the name you can give it. Yeah. Don't think when I say therapist, you need a psychologist only. No. We have counselors around also. A A visit to them helps you arrange and make sure that you learn how the negative thoughts and feelings can get to the paper, and you change them so that your core beliefs can be changed. And those beliefs and thoughts are uniquely yours. That's why you have to be you alone, and you visit the therapist or counselor or psychologist. With the self-care, there is exercise and the balanced diet and all those things, and decluttering we are talking about. Exercise is said it's a must. If you have excessive anxiety that paralyzes you or disrupts your day, exercise cannot be expressed anymore. Exercise, exercise, exercise. Remember, there are so many forms of exercising. Sometimes another form of exercise for me is just cleaning. I do the floor, I arrange the place, I do the kitchen, I arrange. By the end of it, of the 1 hour and a half, I've sweated, so I go and take a shower. I'll be refreshed. The other one is dancing with the videos. The other one is walk your 3 kilometers. The other day, what you can do is dance. But each day, do something. If anxiety is a thing for you, you have to make sure you do something. Don't take it for granted. Okay? Now, 21, the last tip I have to say here is, there are those who can be anxious because of an event and then it goes. There are those who the anxiety gets above. You need medication. You need to be helped. You have to accept where the anxiety is in your life. Do you need medication? Do you need a therapist, to visit the therapist regularly? Do you need to really pay attention of your daily duties? Is it something that is going to be with me for the rest of my life? Or it is something that happens with situations around? Then it is all done. I have to know and accept how anxiety affects me. Each person, each individual needs to know that. Right now, why the anxiety, I'm talking of anxiety, because of the situation we have around. Yeah, we think of the future a lot. How am I going to eat? How am I going to pay the loan? How am I going to get a job? All these things. And you are in your head more than you are living your life. You need to change all that by using the 21 tips. You can do it. All of us, we can do it. Yes, we cannot change what is going on, but we play our part to keep healthy, to keep well. Use what you have. The resources is what you have. Use what you have to keep yourself healthy. That doesn't mean that is only anxiety that is around. Depression is also here with us. Some are also traumatized with what they are seeing and experiencing around. But for today, I was talking about the anxious people and those who are experiencing anxiety. We'll talk about depression next time. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, and God bless. Remember to be honest. Honesty will help you.